Good morning, it's me again, Dr. Roseanne Gonzalez, and now I'm on another walking trail here. I thought my theme for this series is going to be stuck in the muck, right? And I figured if I can bring you along on my little walking excursions, it's a way of getting out of that muck, right? Somehow, some way, I want you to do the same thing. Find a walking trail, or go to a school and walk the trail that way, or just walk in your neighborhood. It's a refresher. It's a way of alleviating any type of anxieties we have right now, any type of depression, nervousness. So let me take you along. Come along. So as we think about this, we're thinking about everything that we're going through at this time, right? It can be anything from something going on in the family to economics, our finances, something at work. I can guarantee you take a walk and just maybe turn on some music, put your headphones on and listen to some music. It's a moment of peace. It's a moment of comfort to not so much solve those problems, but at least put them aside for right now so that you can gain your own mental awareness. Because if we allow those problems to just take over, it's not going to be good in the long run. I guarantee that. So you can take anywhere from 20 minutes, 30 minutes. I'm trying to do an hour a day walk to try to feel better, feel so much better, and know that those problems, you're going to take them in little bits and little increments and try to alleviate them. I know nothing is easy. It can't all be easy. But if you take it in small pieces and come out to where it's awesome, out in the wilderness, out in the neighborhood, out where you feel better, feel so much better. Let's try this. So if I were to stop you on a walking trail and we're perfect strangers and just come up to you and say hello and ask you a question, my question to you would be, how do you find leisure in the day? How do you clear your mind? Let's just put it that way. How do you find clarity on a busy day, on a hectic day, a day that maybe it didn't go too well in the morning and it just escalated throughout the day? And now you're on the walking trail because you're trying to clear your mind. Is that the way you do it? Is that what you're doing? And now I'm talking to a perfect stranger. And there's many times that we don't open up to others, especially if we don't know anybody, and there's a lot of safety issues going on. But then there's other times that people just need somebody to talk to. They just need to just rattle on, and knowing that they'll never probably see that person again, they can just release as much as possible. So again, if I were to come up to you as a perfect stranger on a walking trail and ask you, how do you release the pressure? How do you find clarity in the day? Put it in the comments. What do you do? I walk and I think, and I come up with ideas. And if I can remember, most of the time I go home and write it down and think of a topic for a YouTube video, because I like the connection with you. I like talking to you and finding out what you think and what you come up with. Sounds like a good idea? Let's do this. So let me ask you, at what point do you feel that your problems are being cleared up or alleviated? At this point, everything is in increments. You're looking for your peace. You're looking for your contentment. And I can guarantee you walking, whether it's around the neighborhood, in a park, on a trail, and more preferably by yourself, because that's where you find that peace, that time alone, right? That time where you can think it out and give it some really deep thought. Now, I'm talking about everything and anything. Let me give you an example. When family matters happen and family starts to push each other aside, to me it bothers me because I don't have a very big family, and it's just something I really have to think about. And the majority of the time I blame myself myself. I always blame myself for any situation that's happening. So these walks give me that time of resolution, that time to really think about it. How about you? How about you? And it doesn't have to be a walk. It does not have to be a walk. It can be sitting out on the back porch, right? Sitting out on the back porch and just enjoying the breeze, and or on a balcony or whatever you may have. And think, sitting there in a calm, peaceful time to think, right? So with all of this said, this is Dr. Roseanne Gonzalez, and this is my channel, Dr. Rose Motivation Generation, where we motivate each other. And you've motivated me today to think about how all these walks are really helping my peace of mind, right? My contentment. This is my comfort zone. So I'll be taking you on some more walks and bringing you so that you can feel that peace as well. So hopefully you can find a place to walk, whether, again, the neighborhood, a park, a trail, a school, track, anywhere where you can find that peace of mind. Don't forget to subscribe, and you're here because you are amazing, and I'll see you on the next one. Ciao.